Last of a dime breed. Stars in the ceiling of my coupe, but I started from the bottom, 2-bedroom pigeon coop. And it was 7 of us, so we had to make room. I remember plenty nights sleeping on the floor. Daddy got a warrant, crackers at the door. Mama working double shifts at Burger King.
What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, you see what it is. Finna give you my 2-month review on since I've been doing YouTube. Let's get it. First few things I picked up on once I first started doing a couple vlogs in the beginning within my first few weeks is that editing your work, your content, and your thumbnails, editing up your thumbnails to, you know, look pleasing. Some of the few things I learned, it took me like maybe about 5 days within the first week of me doing it before I even got to the point to where I was starting to edit some of the video. And I probably did like 5 different takes. And what I realized was when you recording yourself doing your content, in the beginning, you're gonna pick up on this. In the beginning, you're gonna hit the record button. And once you mess up, you're gonna delete, start it all over and do all that all over again. When I started doing it more and more and more and went to picking up on my editing skills better, I picked up on that, you know, if I'm in the mix of where I just messed up in the video and it may be 7 minutes into that video, I'ma just, you know, pause, give it about a good 18 seconds, and then go back at it. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't erase that whole video and you could just go in and chop that video up, you know, edit that little piece out, get that out of there. You know what I mean? So that was some of the first few things I realized and picked up on was when you recording your content, don't be so quick to hit the finish and delete that and then restart that whole video back up, and then you trying to restart what you had just said and keep going. It's just a big mess. I would say just be genuine and unique about it and just hit that button, act like you just talking to somebody else, and before you know it, you'll be done got 18 minutes worth of you know, whatever you talking about, and then you put it on the editing app, and then you go in and you chop it up. So that was one of the few things I picked up on first, was the editing skills. The second thing was I wanted to create a goal in mind to stay motivated on keep going. I got to give it to my day one supporters, all my guys and females and everybody over there in India, Indonesia, China, I can't think of that one country down in I can't think of it, but South Africa. I got a couple viewers over there watching. Shout out to all y'all who been putting in that time and watching the videos and viewing the channel, man. I appreciate all y'all. We going up, we going up. Shout out to the first 20 subscribers within the first 2 months. We had 20 subscribers. My goal in mind was to gain at least 10 subscribers every month. Another goal in mind was to gradually start growing the channel with cranking out the content. My first month, I wanted to be able to crank out at least 5 to 8 videos, and I think I smashed that goal because I pushed out, I think, 7 videos in the month of August. You can go back, check it on the channel. I don't know. I think September, I know I didn't reach my goal September. In September, I wanted to do 20 videos. So it's the 1st of October 2021. I'm at 21 subscribers. I ain't forget about you, dog. I see you over there. I ain't forget about you. But I'm at 21 subscribers. And we going up. We going up slowly but surely. And in due time, from what I've been seeing other people that's in the same industry of what I do, their channel over time grow, right? Because it's not like a channel like where you're talking about relationships, where you're talking about current trending topics. It's basically about somebody who got a project in mind to want to do around their yard, and you're going on YouTube and you're trying to research on certain things to get that job done more efficiently. So by me analyzing and seeing other people who doing this same type of content on YouTube, it showed over time, you know, not within the first month, couple months, year. after about the first year, their channel went to really growing. That's because you cranking out more content. With more content, the algorithm got more of your videos to push around. And with the help of y'all smashing that like button down there, it helps the channel get more pushed out there into the algorithm. So appreciate everybody who hitting that like channel. Appreciate everybody who getting down in the comment section and telling me how you feel about whatever we talking about on that particular video. But let's get back into it. Third few things I picked up on was that you're going to definitely have to write down you some topics. You're going to have to get more organized, and you're going to have to really set some time aside out your busy schedule in the day to really, because some days you may not feel like wanting to create content. Or how I've been doing it was I might create about 4 videos, and then the next day I'll go in and try to edit all 4 and end up only ending up with 2 videos. Because I just look at them other 2 videos or whatever it may be about, and I'm like, nah, and I just delete it all. You see what I'm saying? So be more on the upside. Once you start doing YouTube, be more on the upside of being more conscious of being on top of creating your content. Because you can go in at any time and edit your stuff, but you just got to have something to edit. You feel me? So be on top of your game with trying to keep creating more income. That would stay on my mind, creating more income. But that's what I was trying to say, creating more content. That way, it may be a day where you got a headache at the end of the day. You don't feel good. You don't really feel like doing this. You may be tied up over here. You got little June soccer game, whoever. You may be tired or you don't feel like doing it. So that's when days like that, you can just sit there and edit it. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind too. Another small thing that I picked up on when I first started, and this kind of go back in hand with the editing part. When I went to first editing, I don't know how to do the good editing now. With how you go to everybody else's channel and they say something funny and the camera like zoom in at an angle, you know what I mean? I still don't know how to do all of that part of editing, but my son's slowly showing me extra little features within the apps, and I think I might need to upgrade my app. So if you know any editing apps out there, man, get down in the comment section and let the world let us know what other apps that we could use doing editing. Another thing that I picked up on was that I wanted to really hone in and zero in on what my channel going basically be about consistently over time. And like I said, I'm gonna give you at least 60% of what I do as far as my business, my company, underground work. But the other 40%, now we gonna jump here and there. I be on a lot of topics in my mind. I just be brainstorming on a lot of things. Got a lot of questions about a lot of stuff. Got a lot of questions about a lot of stuff that I be seeing and I be wanting to speak up on and talk about. And it may be somebody who view the channel and can give me some insight or give us some insight. So that's what I'm all about. The last few things I picked up on in the first 2 months of YouTubing, you gonna definitely have to upgrade your arsenal of your equipment, right? Like with me right now, I'm only using my phone. I don't have the tripod. I don't have the little stand. You can put it out there and put it on the stand. I don't even have the microphone. So those are some of the small things that I done wrote down. I got it on the list. I already got it. You know how you be on Amazon and you already got it in the cart. It's already in the cart, people. It's in there. All I got to do is hit the button to pay. But I just haven't got around to pay it yet. You know, that total of all that stuff that I put in the cart totaled almost to $200 something. And I'm just like wanting to cry. But it's an investment for the channel. It's going to make the channel more great, more better. I'm going to be able to show you the footage of when I'm actually wamping and creating the trench. And I'm going to be able to interview other people and have a microphone and be able to, do what I'm still doing. And you can hear us from a distance from the camera. So that was a small little 2-month review on being a YouTuber. So that was just some of the small things I wanted to pick up on. Some of the small things I wanted to touch up on within this 2-month review. Next time I do a review on the channel, it'll probably be the 6-month mark review, depending on how fast the subscribers go up or the numbers go up or whatever the case may be. But right now the goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers by month 6. It's a tough goal. It's a big goal. But one thing I got in mind about goals is that I'm going to work hard to try to accomplish those goals. And that's one main goal I want to accomplish before month 6 come into effect. Right now, we got 4 more months. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 112. 112. See, I had to even count on my fingers. I ain't that good with math at times. I'm good with math, but at times I'm not. But that's 120 days. I need to have 120 videos pushed in, right? That's what the goal is, folks. So each month I got to be able to crank out a video. That's my goal. Every day a video, even if it's just a short. Hey, beat me up in the comment section. I know you probably been like, man, where he been at, man? I need some new content. I know you've been waiting on the kid. I know you've been waiting. But like with everything else, life takes its course with certain things, and you got to put certain things on the back burner, and then you jump on something that more, at hand. And that was just the case in my situation. But until next time, continue to view the channel. Continue to hit that like button. Continue to get down in that comment section and tell me how you feel about the channel and what else we could do to upgrade the channel. Until then, peace.
Last of a dime breed. Stars in the ceiling of my coupe, but I started from the bottom, 2-bedroom pigeon coop. And it was 7 of us, so we had to make room. I remember plenty nights sleeping on the floor. Daddy got a warrant, crackers at the door. Mama working double shifts at Burger King.